Be deliberate. Been pondering this the last few days. Every time I catch myself not being deliberate. And what I mean by that, well, I think life just happens to you, doesn't it, if you allow it. If you actually don't take control of your actions, don't take control of your thoughts, your feelings, what you say, you can automatically churn it out. And it happens to so many people. It happens to me. Less and less, but it still happens. Almost got to shake myself and say, wake up. Stop buying into those automatic negative thoughts which are built into my brain, which I've put in there for so long. And I get quite frustrated by it when I realise it's happening. Because when you're not being deliberate, when you're not awake, when you're not fully aware of what's going on, you will automatically play these back. Your brain is designed that way. And it will always do that until you take deliberate action to change. That could be in any area of your life. For me, the first time I remember really doing it was when we couldn't have kids. Now, I've told that story before. The doctor said, no, you can't have kids naturally. The only way for me to change that was to be deliberate, to be aware and take action and say, I don't agree, I don't want to believe that, I'm not going to play that story, I want a different story, and off I went. So now, from a nutrition and health perspective, which ultimately got us what we wanted, our lovely son Sam, my nutrition is always very good. Yes, I have the occasional this and that, it doesn't make a difference, because I know 90% of the time, sometimes 95% of the time, I'm eating good, clean, healthy food. The rest of the stuff, my body's bulletproofed against it. That's the first time I really remember when I took this being deliberate to be something that's very powerful. Now, I'm going to do it again with my business. For too long I've sat back and just allowed life to happen. Life to happen to me instead of for me. I'm not being deliberate. I'm not waking up and I wasn't setting up my day as I wanted it to be. I was allowing it to happen to me. I was allowing the feelings to come out. I was allowing my thoughts to control me. And here's the weird thing about thoughts. You are not your thoughts. Thoughts are just part of you. But we seem to intermingle them a lot and just blindly accept what we think is true when it's not. We can observe thoughts by taking a step back and seeing them come in and coming out. But as long as we don't engage with them, nothing happens. It's the same with fears. Same thing. If you don't engage in fear, if you don't focus on fear, nothing happens unless you act on the fear. So be deliberate. If you want to change your life in some way, which is what I'm doing now, when you wake up in the morning, check what's happening in the first minute. First thing. Then reset every day. Navigate. Reset your compass. Reset your sat-nav, if you like, to how you want your day. Breathe. Slow everything down. Meditate or breathing. Get breathing under control. Get you down into a center, your center. Think about how you want your day to go, what you want to achieve, and get it done. If you're doing stuff that you don't like doing, see how you can not do it or change it. One of my mentors always says, do, delegate or delete. Do it yourself if it's your superpower, something you love doing. Delegate if it's something you don't like but it has to happen. Or delete it if you're just fucking about and doing stuff you don't need to do. I'm doing that still and I'm working on it. I've realised there's too many things still playing around. I think because it's my business, I've got to wear all the hats. Now I'm changing that. It's not how I want it to be. Other people are better at the things that I don't like doing. Admin, for example. Don't like that doing that. And anything to do with administration. Today, I have screwed up my thoughts, my feelings about it because I've got to get something done and I'm putting it off because I do not want to do it. I want to do other things that are creative, things that I love. So, I've still got things to work on. Do, delegate, delete. Can't delete it, it's got to be done. But maybe I'm going to delegate this. So, that is where I'm at with this. I know there's still things to work on. But because I'm aware, I will be deliberate. I will switch on and ask, okay, what do I choose? What do I want my life to be really like? Do I really want to be doing this, which then impacts everything else and stops me from doing what I really want to do because this shit's in the way? How can I change that? How can I make the process different? How can I make it enjoyable? Or if not enjoyable, how can I give it to somebody else to do because they'll be much better at it than me? That's where I'm at. Changing, minimizing, getting lean, removing, discarding the things that do not serve me. And I'm starting doing that by being deliberate. Being deliberate on setting my day how I want it to be, and doing the things that I love doing. That's where I'm doing. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing. So I invite you to look at parts of your life. What areas of your life are you not being deliberate in? You're just enduring, not enjoying, not happy about stuff. Because we all do it. With that, I'll leave it. Okay, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Be deliberate. Catch you later. See you later.